You see my name, right? But my name is Zion. I'm going on 5 years being in this industry. My 5 year mark will be September 17th, right? And a lot of times people ask me, yo, bro, how do you know like the exact day, the month? Because that's the day my life changed, right? 2020, September 17th, I made the decision to get started in this business, and it changed the whole trajectory of my life. The business has to become not only a part of you, but it has to become in you, right? You got to become EOVA. You got to become Alpha Society. You got to become what we're the house of brands now, right? You got to become the house of brands, fam. And that's what we're here to talk about on this call. So, Jacob, we were talking before this call. He was like, yo, the people that's on this call, they ready for the next level. They're ready to go 2 and 3. They're ready to go silver. They're ready to go gold. What is your guys' next rank in the chat? I want to see where we at right now. What is the next level in the chat? I know we do a lot of trading. We do a lot of investing. We got my boy Mike Deasy on the call. We got my boy A. Ross in the building. Brock, Amber, Trey Lee, Stan,
Yo,
Dion.
Z, this really the money call, no lie. This really the money call.
Facts, yo. Oh, snap. Now this is fire. We got Danny on here too. Oh man, we got some new faces as well. Is that Jalen? Is that my boy Jalen on
I
here?
swear it feel like family. You got the whole fam in the cut.
Yo. Oh man, Isaiah in the building as well. Sheesh. Um, yeah, fam. So drop your guys' next level in the chat because what I'm gonna go over, on today's call is the launch blueprint. And some of you guys may have seen this before, may have heard this before. You may have notes on this right now, currently. But the thing is, what separates most people is not only the knowledge that they have, but the application that they're doing. Okay, with the knowledge that you're acquiring. If that makes sense, drop a one in the chat. Okay, if that makes sense, drop one in the chat, right? Powerful statement. One of the most powerful statements in this industry. Knowledge is not power, fam. It's not. The things that you apply, okay, become the true power. All right. So that's what we're gonna do here on this call. I want to share my screen and let's get this thing rolling. So let me see. Drop a 20 chat if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, if you can see my screen, let me know. Let me know, fam. Where we at? Let me check the chat. Let me check the chat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, again, before I get into the launch blueprint, um, I just want to show you guys this really quick as well. Um, again, going on 5 years being in this business, this compensation plan never was like this in the beginning. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna just call a spade, and the fact that we've stood the test of times, we've got to where we are now, and when they launched this, new renovation or innovation of the comp plan in Mexico, it really just showed me that we're in the right place at the right time with the right people. Again, you guys hear that saying all the time, but I'm not saying it because it sounds good. I'm saying it because it's true. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, just starting off with silver, if I had the ability, thank God for where I am right now, but if I had the ability to just go back and hit silver, like for the first time, like I don't think y'all know how excited I would be about that. Because in 2019, going into 2020, my back was literally against the wall, fam. I just had my son in 2019. 2020 came, COVID hit, and I lost everything. So a lot of you guys right now on this call, you have to look at silver as your titanium. Look at gold as your titanium. Look at platinum as your titanium because it is. Because I can guarantee you right now, an extra $300 a month would help your current situation right now. Seriously. And again, you guys know this is not including trading, other investments, crypto. This is a side of income that's going to come in whether you like it or not. If that makes sense, drop a two in the chat. Residual income comes whether you like it or not. All right. But for that to happen, there's certain skills that you need to acquire and also apply for that to come true. So now let's get into it. If y'all ready, drop a four in the chat because there's 4 steps to the launch blueprint here tonight. Okay. And first things first, you got to launch. Okay, let's get into it. Who got notes out? Who has notes out? Who has notes out? I'll literally be here for about a good 15 minutes, right? First things first, when you got to launch, you got to expose your business, fam. I remember hearing from I think Mr. Banks said this or Rich off the net said this. He said, nobody knows you're in the business because you don't post about the business. You don't talk about the business. You don't post enough about the business. Like if you have those aspirations of being the next silver, the next gold, the next platinum, the next diamond, star diamond, titanium, and above, this business should be getting shown every single day. This business should be on your social media every single day. Not that it's because you're like you want to post about it every day, but you know that this is going to help you get to the next level and others around you as well, too, fam. All right. I remember back in the day, man, like you knew you were in it when your Instagram story looked like rice, like little rice pieces. Like if you remember that, drop a two in the chat, man. Like for real, for real. If you remember that, drop a two in the chat. You knew you was in it for real when your Instagram story was like filled with the little white dots, bro. But that just meant that you were in the field. You were showing the plan. Like you were really excited about what we have going on. Okay. So first things first to me is exposing your business on social media should be the number one thing you should be doing. And honestly, if you look at the Alpha Society modules, all of this stuff is in there. Like I don't think we're putting enough emphasis and respect, honestly, in my opinion, okay, on the modules. Who can sit here and say they have 100% completion on the website right now? Mike D, right? 70% for Dion, 64 for A Ross, my brother. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. 70 for Amber, 60 for Danny. Okay. Let's go. 11, right? We got to get to 100%. 15, 41. Because watch what's gonna happen for you guys. Once everybody starts to get towards that 70, that 80, that 90, that 100%, watch the alignment that's gonna happen in the organization. Everybody's gonna be on the same page, fam. Trust me when I say this. Trust me. Okay. Like we literally have modules on there on how to become a marketing partner, advanced marketing skills, influence and leadership, right? The actual social media blueprint launch is module one in influence leadership. How do I know that? Because it's at 100%, right? So social media is first things first. Word of mouth, fam. I'm gonna be honest. Um, Nano, I got this from Nano and Tia as well too, man. The 3 feet rule. And I messed up on this earlier. Probably like 2 weeks ago, I had ordered some pizza to the crib, right? And I was actually wearing this shirt. And the person that came to the door, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. I didn't really say nothing to them about the business. But let me tell you guys this: anybody who's doing delivery, Uber Eats, they're looking for income. So you should be the person that gives them the play. Amazon, FedEx drivers, like, bro, you see somebody driving an Amazon truck in your neighborhood, go holler at them. Go ask them, yo, do you see yourself doing this like full time or like would you be open to just learning about an extra stream of income? Most times they're not gonna say no. And especially if you carry that energy, right? If you carry the right mindset and you're talking with confidence, they're not gonna say no, right? Your business is not going to go anywhere if you don't speak about your business, fam. If you don't talk about the business, you meet somebody in the elevator. What's the first thing you do? This is a social media launch right now, right? This is exposure business launch right now. You meet somebody in the elevator. First thing you do is compliment them, fam. Generate conversation, right? Brock knows, sheesh, right? Give people compliments. Generate conversations. Literally, yo, I love your shoes. Where you get them from? Oh, really? Yo, I gotta connect with you on Instagram, man. Just because of your style, right? And now what? What did you just do? You created a lead. But that's not gonna happen if you're not speaking about your business. Everybody y'all speak in the chat. Everybody y'all speak in the chat. How is it that you want to become the next silver, gold, platinum, star, diamond, titanium. You want to be on stage and get recognized, but you're not talking to nobody. Those two things don't like co-align, fam. They don't. Tia damn sure didn't get the titanium, star titanium with a closed mouth. Okay. What do they say? Closed mouths don't get fed? It's very true. It's the same thing inside of this business. Like one thing I can't stand, and I'm not getting off tangent, but if you guys need help, ask. If there's things that you need improvement on, let it be known. Right? Literally, this is the reason why we're on this call right now is because Jacob asks, yo, what do you think the squad needs? And we put together a game plan to help everybody go to the next level. Okay. So third thing in the launch is events, right? Events, guys. Where's the next event at? Okay. Where's the next event at? Drop it in the chat. Where's the next event at? Drop it in the chat.
Miami,
Miami. Where else, fam? Atlanta. Where else, fam?
Atlanta, Texas,
Texas. Where
and
else?
Detroit,
New York. Arizona.
Arizona, New York.
Okay. If you guys have people in these cities, you should be leveraging the hell out of these events. Get people in the room. And first things first, get yourself in the room. Because I guarantee you right now, a lot of people who came back from Mexico are the ones that's on fire right now. Because events, like they do something to you, bro. They literally elevate vision, right? Elevating vision, eliminating negative thoughts. It does the same, the process is the same for your future business partners. Because most times when you talk to people and you meet them, they've never seen this business before. They never heard about it. They get on a live webinar, which is cool, which is the next step in the launch blueprint. But fam, in person is 100 times more effective than anything else. If you got people in your city, you're meeting them in your city, you should be setting up coffee shop dates. It sounds kind of crazy, but you should be meeting up with people in person and showing them the plan in person, straight up. We should be working, and I got to do more of this myself as well too, right? We have to work outside of the house. We should be grinding outside of the house. Don't sit in the house like I know some of us love our crib. We love how warm it is and cozy it is in the house, but you got to get out the crib. Right? You got to have offline grind, fam. Because I can't count on my hands how many times I've just been in the library. I've been in a coffee shop. I went outside and sat at Starbucks, I don't know, and just had charts put up on my screen and somebody just walked past. It might take six, seven, eight people to walk past, but that 10th person that walks past, they're gonna say something. And that next person that joins my business is gonna be the next diamond, the next gold, the next star diamond, the next titanium in the business. Okay. So next in the launch is the live webinars. Like I mentioned this, with the events. You guys know that we do webinars every single day. And this goes into my last point in the launch is the active prospect list, family. How many of you guys right now can say that you started off 2025 with an active prospect list of people who you want to do business with? Perfect. And we're not making this list just to go to the next level. I want you guys to have a deeper vision and a deeper thought process when you are having a list of people. We're not just making a list to say, "Oh, yo, Jacob, yo, I got my list, bro." No, you're doing this because you know that the people that are on that list, their lives are going to change because of this business. I don't just make lists to make them. I know that every person that I come in contact with, their life is going to change when they take this business serious. Your life is going to change when you take this business serious. Okay. So if we understand step one in the launch blueprint, drop a one into the chat because now we're going to go to step two. Okay. Step two. Let's go. Get people's numbers, fam. We have to get people off of social media and actually get direct access. I remember somebody saying this, right? He said this was, I think he said this. He said, you want your bank account to look like phone numbers, but you're scared to dial numbers on this phone right here that could make you millions of dollars. And when he said that, I was like, yo, nah, bro. I gotta get into the trenches because for me to just be afraid to just do this, type 10 numbers, call somebody and invite them, perfect invite to the call, to a webinar, to an event. Like, bro, we have to get in contact with these people. If you have a prospect emoji, drop it in the chat. What is your prospect emoji right now? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Well, we got the trophy, we got the green light, we got the sharks, we got the rockets. Yo, Amber, that was my emoji for a long time. Right, we got the rockets, we got the Dion. Okay, Isaiah and Dion. That's my emoji now. Not gonna lie. We got the clocks, we got the eye, we got the sun. Let's go. Okay. This is very, very important because another part about being, a leader is organization. Fam, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're really in the field, right? If you're really in the field, you're gonna come across hundreds of people. Okay. You need to know who these people are, where are they at. Sometimes I even put the state that they live in with the emoji next to their name. Okay. Brock's are the same. We got to be organized, fam. Because when you get somebody's number, that shows them that you are being a professional, right? And I'm gonna be honest, has anybody ever had this happen to them? You ask for somebody's number, to be like, I don't really get my number out like that. My number is like sacred. I can't give it out. I'm scared of what you're gonna do with my cell phone number. Okay. Sometimes you gotta meet people where they are. All right. You gotta meet them where they at and just connect with them where they at. You know what I mean? If they're on social media, Instagram, cool, right? But you have to get
But see,
people's
they don't even be nobody special. Talking about you can't have their number. Like you're not even.
literally. I'm like, yo, you must be related to like Beyonce or something. You know what I'm saying? Your uncle must be Jay-Z for you not to be able to give me your number. You gotta know somebody I don't know. But in those instances, family, just continue to do your best to push towards the number. I'll be honest, sometimes I might ask for email. If you don't want to give me the number, listen, you got email address. I could forward you this link to the 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to adjust, family. But step two is numbers. Get people's number. All right. Now, step three, WhatsApp, literally, right? Step three is the perfect invite. This is my favorite thing to talk about because it's so easy and it's so duplicatable. I want you guys to understand what I just said. It's so easy and it's so duplicatable. The words that you speak are true. A lot of people say, "Well, I can't do the perfect invite because I don't want to seem genuine. I don't want to seem like the perfect invite is genuine. It's called the perfect invite. I want to invite you perfectly to the webinar, right? So you have to follow the steps. I mean, so when I get somebody's number, let's say, Jacob, we're in the DMs. I send Jacob my number. He calls me. Okay. The first thing that he has to do is be in a hurry, fam. Be in a hurry, be in a hurry, be in a hurry. The two best examples I could give you guys right now is this or three. I'm going to the gym. I don't have much time, right? I'm headed to a meeting. I don't have much time. Or I'm headed to an event. I do not have much time. Do not be on the phone all day with people because they will be on the phone all day with you. And that's when questions come. That's when what did you say trading was again? And then for the rookies, they get, oh well, I trade the foreign exchange market and the market opens at 5 on Sunday, it closes 5 on Friday, like the largest market in the world. Like, you don't want that. You want to be quick, fast, quick, fast, quick, fast. So step one is be in a hurry. Step two is you clear their schedule. Okay, you clear people's schedule for what time is the op call, guys? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. What time is the op call, fam? 9 p.m., 9 p.m., 9 p.m., 9 p.m., right? 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. PST, right? 7 p.m. MST, right? And yes, in our op call on Tuesday is at 9 p.m. Okay. So now that you're in a hurry, you're on the phone with this person, and second thing is clear their schedule, okay? Clear their schedule. Third is now edifying the webinar. Okay. Speak the same way that Jacob edified Tia, the same way I edified Jacob, I edified Tia, the same way Tia edified me, the same way Tia edified Jacob. You have to do the same thing for this information, for the value that's going to be on this webinar. And the things that I say to people is literally like this. I truly believe that this project that I'm working on, you will be a perfect fit for this. All I need you to do is to, block out 20 minutes of your time. Can you commit to being on tonight's call at 9 p.m.? And that leads me to number 4 is to hang up and get off the phone. After you edify that webinar and you ask for their commitment to be on the call, perfect. I'll see you at 9. Click. But I thought you said no. Click. You got to be fast, fam. You got to be fast with this. And Nano says this all the time. He was like, the going back to step 1 really quick, being in a hurry. People will be like, well, what if I'm not actually going to a meeting? What if I'm not actually going to an event? That's not the play. Okay. That's not the play, fam. The play is be in a hurry. So you follow these steps step by step, family. I guarantee you that all of us on this call, okay, all of us on this call can literally invite minimum 3 people to Tuesday's call. Bare minimum, you can invite at least 3 people to the call. But I like overachievers. I'm an overachiever. Jacob is an overachiever. Tia is an overachiever. We should be working on the power of 10 right now. The power of 10 needs to be like the protocol of the organization right now for you guys and specifically. Can everybody commit, right? Can I commit? Can I count on you, right, to commit to getting or striving to get at least 10 people on the op call on Tuesday? Fire. Fire. And again, going back to what I was saying about the active prospect list, you're not having a list just to have a list. You're not calling people to just call them just so you can hit the next rank. These people are your next superstars in your organization, fam. Believe it or not, you have to treat this like their life is in your hands when they become a part of your business, because essentially it low-key is. All right. And that's a different topic for another day. But understand, fam, don't just have people to just have people. Don't treat people like numbers. Treat people like people. All right. So now, we're still in step 3, right? Perfect invite. After you get off the phone with them, what is the thing that you should be doing? Right after you get off the phone, what should you be doing?
Send him the Zoom link.
Right? Yes. Jacob said, call the next one. He's in the trenches for real. Right? First, you do call the next one. That is very true. But the first thing you should do when you get off the phone with somebody is send them the access to the call, right? Send them the access to the 9 p.m. webinar. And I believe, let me see. I think Tia dropped it in here. Yep. Okay. I want you guys to scroll up in the Zoom chat. And this is how you're going to send people access to the call. Okay. Here is your access to tonight's masterclass, Secrets to Online Income, 9 p.m. with the link, the passcode, right? So can you guys all copy and paste that into your notes? Because from now on moving forward, this is how we're sending people access to the call. if I was to send you this, right? If I was to send you this looks professional, right? If I was to send you the Zoom access to the call, this looks professional. This looks like you're an organized person. This looks like you care about my success. Not just dropping the Zoom link, right? And then you text them and say, here's the access to the call. No, we need to have a professional thread when we're sending people access to the call, fam. Okay? Super professional, right? So after you send them that, when you get off the phone, the next thing is you have to give people reminders, family. Okay? You have to give people reminders of when the call is starting. Me personally, I give people a 1 hour reminder and a 15-minute reminder. Because if you tell some if the call right, perfect example, if if it's 8:45 right now and the call is at 9 p.m. and you text somebody only one reminder 15 minutes before, they can still get on, but it's kind of like it's a little bit too late. Okay? People, listen to this. People don't care until they know that you care about them. So you should be giving them reminders of 1 hour, family, until the call. I'll see you soon, right? 15-minute reminder before the call. I'll see you soon. I'll speak to you after the call. This shows that person that you're consistent with them before they even get into the business. Okay. And lastly, in step 3 is stay on the call with them, fam. Don't be the person that sends somebody the webinar and is not on the link with them. Because what I'm telling you this right now, right? It looks bad. It looks terrible. It looks like you don't care, right? It looks like you don't care. You just got me on a call just to get on a call, but you're not even here. People will be a lot more comfortable on that call just by seeing your name there. Just by seeing you. Listen to this, fam. When you're on the opportunity calls, you should be the person that's in the chat the most, agreeing. So whoever's like doing the presentation, you should be in the chat the most, saying the most stuff. Yo, that's fire. You over your goal. I just went here, or trading. I love trading, or I love building a business. I love being, you know what I'm saying? You should be the person in the chat the most because they'll see your name. I'm telling y'all this because it works. I'm not telling this because I've never done it. Okay. So step 3 is the perfect invite. I believe there's again, there is videos on this on the Alpha Society website, bro. Like this whole system, this whole blueprint that we're talking about on this call right now, family, we have direct access to it 24/7. Literally. All right. And then lastly, the 4-step launch blueprint, family, is the PS3 call. Okay. And I want to prepare you guys for this. I know we got like 10 minutes before Sunday Night Vision. Okay. But we're gonna be doing some live role play for the last 10 minutes of this call. Okay. Somebody said, look, Brock said, let's go. Brock, he ready to get in the field. Jacob said Brock was he was ready too. Right? So just to go over, how to effectively do a PS3, family. A PS3 is essentially just to create credibility between you, your future business partner, and your mentor. That's as simple as it gets. But there's steps to it. All right. So the first thing that you do as soon as the webinar is over, family, you call your mentor. Do not call your prospect first. Don't do that. Call your mentor first. Call the mentor first. Call the mentor first. Call the mentor first. Okay. You let them know what's going on, who was on the call, give them a little bit of background about your person, right? And then next, You call the prospect and you merge the call. Okay? You call the prospect and you merge the call. Now, when you merge the call, you and your prospect kind of, catch up, have a little conversation. And the golden question, the mentor is also going to ask this question too. But the golden question is, what was your favorite part about what you seen? That's the golden question that you ask them. And then they tell you, right? And then what do? Once they tell you what their favorite part was,
Agree to whatever they say. Just agree to it.
come on, Mike Deasy, right? You agree with them. Oh my gosh, I love when they say you have the live education and the live streams and the trading apps. Yo, oh my goodness, I agree with you so much. That was my favorite part too when I first got started in this business. That's what made it simple for me. Literally. And it's so crazy that let's say they say ecom, right? For Tia's purpose on this call, right? They say ecom and digital marketing was their favorite. I'm going to show you now the transition to introducing your mentor, which is step 3. Well, I love digital marketing, e-com. I actually went to school to learn how to, do graphical design. Wow, that's crazy because that was one of my favorite, interests when I first got started. And honestly, I feel like I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't connect you with somebody who's actually a professional in that industry. And I actually have her on the other line of this call. Tia, are you there? Tia's gonna say yes, or whoever's gonna say yes.
Yeah, I'm here, Z.
Right? That's exactly what she's gonna say. So you guys see how the transition went from calling my mentor, call the prospect, merge the call, then introduce your mentor, right? Simple introduction to who Tia is. And now what you want to do, step 4, is edify your prospect. Edify your prospect. Tia has like a script she uses, and I need to write it down and like put it on my wall about how she edifies prospect because she edifies every prospect the same way. Hardworking, dedicated, and is ready to, you know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
be with
She
this.
has the script. They need that script. See, I know you're gonna give it to them, but they need this, okay? So after you edify your prospect, speak highly about this person, speak highly about who they are, you now edify the mentor like she's or he's the queen or king of England. You have to edify your mentor so good that this person is like, yo, who am I speaking to right now? Right? Look. This is the script, guys. How you edify a prospect, hardworking, dedicated, and is going to succeed with this. That's how you edify a prospect to your mentor. Okay. And then lastly, after you edify your mentor family, you mute and you take notes on how your mentor is closing this call. Take notes on the things they're saying. Take notes on how they agree with your prospect. Take notes on the questions that they're asking your prospect. Okay. This may I know we got some new beginners on this call or people that's going 2 and 3, about to go silver, about to go gold. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. This may seem like a lot, but this is the stuff that's gonna get a lot of zeros in your bank account. One of the things that my mentor told me, as I grew up in this business, is you can't run away from the work if you want this to work for you. Okay. That's like this business in totality. Like, you want to be a good trader, you can't run away from go live. You want to be a good investor, you can't be afraid of getting on go live. You want to be somebody who's building this business, you can't be afraid of the 4-step launch blueprint. You can't. These are things that you got to do, family. Okay. So for the last let me see, 6 minutes, okay, I'm gonna ask for some volunteers first, and we're gonna do the perfect invite really quick. Okay, we're gonna do the perfect invite. You guys are gonna invite me to the call, or you guys can invite Tia to the call. But I want to get some of you guys in the field. So if somebody could raise their hand Whoever raises their hand can go
Yeah,
off.
see, they better pick you because
I'll
I'm
I'll
difficult.
go for I'll go first. I don't care. I'll lead. I'll lead.
Okay, Mike Deasy, let's go, bro. Let's go. So we're gonna do two perfect invites, okay? Just for the sake of time, we're gonna do two perfect invites, and we'll do one or two, like PS3 calls, okay? So,
I
Mike,
got you.
let's go, brother.
All right, ring ring.
Hello,
Yo, what's up, Zion? How you doing today, man?
I'm blessed, bro. Appreciate you for inviting me to the call.
Wait, what? You confused? Wait, you confused me there. You said appreciate you for inviting me to the call. I didn't even ask you anything yet.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
I was like, wait, what? I
I'm
didn't
in
even ask
mode.
you
I'm in
anything.
mode.
Nah, you good. Yo, ring ring. What's up, Z? How you doing today?
I'm blessed, bro. How are you?
Doing absolutely phenomenal. Listen, bro, I got like a minute to talk. I'm about to run into this meeting right now. But what are you doing tonight at 9 p.m.?
I gotta go run out, do a couple errands and take care of my son, but I should be free around that time.
Awesome. So one of my mentors, his name is Neno Torres. He's going to be hosting a call tonight, and he's going to show you exactly how you can take advantage of digital skill sets. And not only that, he's also one of my top personal mentors, and he has showed me the way when it comes to personal development and becoming a better person. And I just know that this call tonight is the perfect fit for somebody like you, and I know you would absolutely crush it. Now, I know that you said you're free tonight at 9 p.m., and I only have two spots left for this call. If I were to save you one of those spots, would you join the call?
Yeah, of course, man. But what is the call about exactly?
Well, I don't really have too much time to talk about that, bro. Tonight, since you said you were free and you'll join the call, I'll just send you the link. Just make sure you have Zoom downloaded, and any questions that you have, we could talk more about that after. Sound good?
All right, that sounds good, Michael. I appreciate you, man.
Anytime. Bing, hang up. That's it. No time for objections, no times for anything, because I don't want you to even talk to me about it.
Yo, he just bodied that, fam. He just bodied that. That's exactly how you like. Jacob just said he handled the curveball very well. Because I asked him, what is the call about? And what did he go back to? The first step one. He's in a hurry. He's in a hurry. He does not have time to be on the phone. So when people start asking questions, you go back to step one. I don't have much time, but you get on tonight's call, all of your questions will get answered tonight. So can we get some hearts in the chat for my boy Mike Deasy, man? We need one more before we get out of here and before we do the PS3, right? Let me
I
see.
got you if you want to run it.
Let me see. Who said that? Who said that?
Your boy Brock.
Yeah,
Brock.
Rock.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for sure.
Hey, y'all got me hyped to be on this call in the first place. So I want to first say thank you both for taking the time to do this and to help us out. But without further ado, ring ring.
Hello.
Oh, it's Tia. All right, bet. Yo, Tia, how's your day going, sis?
It's been stressful. How are you?
You know what? I'm having a beautiful day. I know it's snowing and stuff outside, but I love in life and God is good, man. But hey, look, I'm at the gym right now. I'm actually about to go in, and I was thinking about you. What do you got going on at 9 p.m. tonight?
I'm busy at 9. I'll be at work.
No worries. What time do you usually work? Do you usually work, every day at 9 p.m. or do you have a specific day that might be off?
Just Mondays and Thursdays.
Just Mondays and Thursdays. Well, no worries. So will you be free tomorrow at 9 p.m.? Say this is Tuesday now.
Yeah, Tuesday at 9 works for me. Do I have to like
Okay.
do something?
Yes, it would actually be a Zoom call. Look, I know that you're very hardworking and you're
I don't
dedicated and
like
you have
Zoom.
you don't like Zoom? Well,
Oh, it's my
don't
most least favorite app.
well, it's free and don't worry about it. If you want, we can actually make it work another place, and I can actually just do a one-on-one call with you if need be.
No,
The
I'll do the
only
Zoom. It's okay. I just have had a long day.
Okay, it's all good. Well, hey, remember to smile and laugh because it's good for the soul and you attract that same energy. But what I wanted to tell you was, like I said, I got to go to the gym. I'm already waiting. My gym partner's waiting for me. If I can confirm you at 9 p.m. on Tuesday, one of the greatest mentors that I've met, his name is Zion. Bro, we call him Ztanium for a reason. Man is leading by the many lives. He's impacted more people than I can count. He's impacted not only myself, but not only my business partners and even my mentors, giving them life and exploration. Dude, he calls me every day and tells me how much not only he loves me, but how much he can succeed within my life and has truly changed my life. This is someone who I really think can impact your life as well. And I would love for you to just come and get some free value and to see if it was for you. So, like I said, you said that you would be free at 9 p.m. on Tuesday, correct?
Yeah, I'd love something like that.
Okay, cool. Well, I only have two spots. So if I can 110% count on you to be there, Can I send you that link?
Yeah, I'll be there for sure, bro.
Cool, Tia. Well, have a great rest of your day, and God bless.
Thank you. Wait, Brock, I had a. Oh, he already hung up.
No, no, no. What's good? What's up?
He already hung up.
Oh, I hung up. Yeah, I was out. You don't get to say nothing else. I'm gone.
Great job, buddy.
No, this is fire. This is fire. This is what we need to be doing on a day-to-day basis, family. And stuff like this, doing the role play, it works, right? You get comfortable. You start seeing how people do certain things, what people say, right? The objections and stuff like that. Like this is the stuff that we have to do every single day, family. So shout out to Mike Daisy, shout out to my brother Brock for doing the perfect invite. I know we have Sunday Night Vision live right now, family, and I never want to come across, any team calls. So definitely if Tia, you want to, close us out with anything, we can kind of continue this again at any time. But I appreciate you guys for being attentive. I appreciate you guys for showing up for yourself tonight. Like this is what we live for, fam.
For
Okay.
sure.
So yeah, I'll pass it to you, T.
For sure. Can we get some love in Zion really quick in the chat box? Z, amazing way to show the blueprint. Thank you for giving the play is given. I trust and depend on each and every one of you all to take whatever number you are close to the next level. Multiply it by 10. That's how many you want to invite to Tuesday's overview. We're going to zip people up. We're going to overcome their objections. We're going to take out mental barriers and put them in position for their highest level of success. So I will see you all 9 p.m. I'm literally clicking the link to go next door. But more importantly, I'll see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. And here inside of Eovia and Alpha Society, myself, Zion, and Jacob will never look down on anyone unless we want to help them up. Take care, fam. See you Tuesday.